the risks come from the fact that I think at least the media portrayal of the AI adoption is, oh, we do one thing before, and let's just do that with AI, and then forget about it, and then everything else stays the same. If that's the case, then of course, like there is a tremendous amount of risk by just having something autonomously making this self-driving cars, as an example. But we don't have to do that. So I think it's a valid concern because you're making decisions as a much larger scale, much faster pace, but that is a wrong assumption in my mind. It's like we can redesign the process. We can, instead of treating this as a modular replacement of something by AI, we can design the whole process more systematically so that we can mitigate some of those risks.
Yeah, and I think that idea of autonomy is a really important part of why it's risky. The sense that we can just let this machine make a decision in absence of any oversight or any sort of policy or processes. I mean, it's a false assumption. You wouldn't do that, and if you do that, you kind of made a mistake that is risky. So I think that, and to your point, that scope and that scale, make that a compounded risk. And the other point I think that I'd like to touch on is this concept of uncertainty, right? And so AI is fundamentally more uncertain than traditional, deterministic systems. And so it's not to say that we can't solve that problem, but we have to design new processes and new governance and new oversight and ways to ensure that we have the ability to catch those anomalies or those places where it's gone sideways, really.